Are we live yet? And yes, we are. Alright, perfect. I'm so happy to be here. Finally, I've been trying to set this live up for like the past 30 minutes and I finally succeeded. Right now it's just me and myself. So to whoever is watching this video in the future, the rediffusion, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. And in this video we're going to be playing some blitz games on chess.com as usual, trying to reach 2000 elo on this website. So without further ado, let me just get the chat just in case anyone wants to talk to me. I need to set it up so that it doesn't really... Okay. Alright, I'll just wait for a couple of minutes just to make sure that everything is alright. That nothing funky is happening with the stream. Looks like everything is working as intended. That's great. I'm just putting the chat on my phone so that I can talk to you guys if anyone wants to reach out. I'm here. Alright. It's just me and myself right now. Nonetheless, let's try to get an opponent. And I welcome whoever will be joining us tonight. So today I'm going to open with e4. My opponent responds with the Scandinavian, so I'm going to play knight f3, chasing the queen away. And here the good move is d4. Here I think you have to play bishop d2. You can also maybe play knight f3. I don't actually remember. Alright, my opponent is looking for queen trade, which is slightly underwhelming. Here I'm going to play bishop f3, knight e2, followed by... Let me think for a second. He's attacking this pawn. I think I could play knight f4. Because if he takes, I just go here with the queen, and this square is covered by the knight. And this really look very suspicious for him. I think this just straight up win on the spot. Because here I have a fork. Alright. Off to a good start. Do I have anything better than the fork? I could repeat once. Okay, let me think for a second. If I go here, he actually has no choice but to go back here. And if I play that, then he goes back here. I don't know, I'm looking for some way to somehow trap his queen. Here, maybe here. He goes back here. There has to be a way to trap his queen here. This is way too special for him. Okay, let me think for a second, guys. Here. I don't see it. I'm just going to grab the rook. His king will be like unable to castle, which is always a good thing. And me on the other hand, I'm just going to castle. I guess rook here and then just try. Okay, I have to be slightly careful not to run into anything weird, or I guess I'll just get rid of the knight like that. I'm just up an exchange, but that's all. That's still very good. And his king is kind of weirdly placed in the center. Here I'm just going to exchange some pieces. I think it's going to benefit me. Maybe I could have been more ambitious in this position. Maybe I could have tried to exploit this weak king. I probably should have. I'm playing this a bit like a chicken right now. But at least I don't think I'm too much at the risk of losing that game. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I definitely didn't play that. This is the best way, I have to admit. And now he's kind of pressing me with the time situation. So let's focus and let's try to win this position somehow. Welcome to you. I see there is one person viewing the stream besides me. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Alright, let's play. Let's go here and here. I'm also preventing him from jumping in with the knight, which I think he probably want to do for sure. Let's play that. If he goes here, I don't know. My position is a bit suspicious, I have to admit. Going to stay here with the bishop to restrict that knight. I don't think he really has any way to get to that pawn anyway, so I'm fine. Here it's just giving me a free pawn. If I take, check, I take. I think it's fine. Don't see how he can exploit this position. Okay, here I don't really want. I don't know if it's fine if I take. I guess he's going to go here. And he's going to try to win that pawn like that. Okay, rather give up the pawn, exchange the pawn instead of than losing it, I guess. I'm still unsure of my position right now. He's attacking this guy. I can give him a check, he has to come back. Okay, I'm going to defend the pawn like that, which is pretty good. If I go here, I think I'm going to lose the I don't like that I'm solo on time. I think I might just settle for the draw. If he allows it, which he might not. That's unfortunate. I'm not Not sure I should have done that, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I lost on time. Okay, fine, that happens. Let's play another game. Let's play e4 again. Let's go for knight f3. Let's go for d3 here. This time, let's try to keep up on the clock. I'm just going to develop that bishop here. Bishop stands very nice and strong on the long diagonal. Going to show you guys that I can actually play fast when I sit, when I put my mind into it. Is this actually threatened? It's not actually threatened yet. I'm just going to take that. This looks pretty weakening for him. I'm looking at this move next. Okay, he kind of anticipated it. Okay, let's go here. Let's develop our final piece. I'm going to play for d4 here. Let's play d4. If he takes, I'll take with the pawn and open the rook. Okay, he doesn't take, obviously, which is well played. I'm going to attack this pawn structure here. Pawn formation. Here I'll just take, it's fine. And then that gives me the ability to plant the knight on e4, e5, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm happy to let that happen. Okay, here. Should I take with the pawn or should I take with the knight? I think I'll take with the knight. And then let's exchange the queens. Let's double up the rook on the e file and put some pressure on e6. Okay, here I'm going to play a rook e1 and bishop to h3. Right, it kind of comes to the aid of the pawn with his king, which is well played. Okay, I'm going to play that in order to stop his pawn from getting, I mean, to fix his pawn on the light squares, because this bishop looks like it's kind of stuck behind this pawn. So I think it's a good idea to keep it stuck here. I could maybe reroute my own bishop on f3 and then exploit that pin. Bishop here, bishop here. I don't really know if I want to draw here. I don't really want to draw, that's for sure. But I really don't know if I have anything better than a draw. Okay, I'll take the draw. If he wants the draw, I'm fine with the draw. I don't think I really had anything better than that here. Let's play another game. Did you guys see the news? Daniel Naroditsky passed away. Such a loss. I used to watch a lot of his stream. I mean, pretty much all of them. A few years ago. It's kind of weird to see someone that was so young and so like active passed away just like that. It's really weird. I don't usually feel for celebrities who die tragically like that, but this guy I did feel a bit sorry. I was little bit sad, to be honest. Don't even know why I'm talking about that right now. Well, I'm completely misplaying this position. So my pawn are actually kind of a liability here. They are kind of blocking all of my minor pieces. But at least they give me good center control. So there is that. Alright. Probably should have played Queen d2 here. Looking to exchange that bishop. Maybe bishop here, maybe is a move. Yeah, he's attacking that knight, that pawn. I'm going to just get rid of that knight. And then I'll play bishop here. And I'm going to try to maneuver my queen over there. If I take here, king here, queen here, king back here, 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 here. Do I have anything in the end? Here he just takes, but then I go here. Okay, let's try that. Oh, he might play f6 here. Although I don't know if x6 is really the move here. Okay, that's pretty good. I have to admit, didn't see that coming. Maybe I need some. Okay, I need to put a knight here. I think so I need a knight here. So I'm going to go knight here and here. And kind of get to him like that. He didn't do anything to prevent it. Like he let me walk right into his position with my knight without any resistance. Okay, now you're going to have to sacrifice the exchange in this position. No way you can let that knight leave here. That's way too risky. Because I have knight h4 next. Basically forcing the trade. Here maybe, or maybe here. That looks interesting. Okay, let's go for the queen trade. Then I guess he has king h7, king g7, sorry. So queen takes g5, knight takes g5, queen g7, defending the pawn. Do I have knight e4, e5 here? But he just take the pawn. So that doesn't really accomplish anything. Maybe I take the knight first and then just don't see it. Okay, I'll do something simpler. Maybe I'll play a3 next. I'm happy to exchange a rook against two miners here. And here, don't I just have 95? I think I have 95. Although 95, rook take, knight e3, king f1, knight takes. No, that doesn't work. I think he's in trouble now because I have rook c7 next. Rook c7 has to defend somehow. Okay, to get rid of the knight. And then that bishop is basically absolutely atrocious in this position. Yeah, let's just grab one more pawn. And this pawn is going to be very hard to defend for him. Let's go here. Oh, maybe I'm making a mistake right now. Here, here, here. My position looks kind of suspicious. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay, you want. I shouldn't have let him do that. Now he's going to play that. Although I have this passed pawn. Okay, I don't think I really have anything to be afraid of here. I might even sacrifice the rook here at some point. Thank you to the one viewer of this stream. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for watching. It's a pleasure. Check. Here. I don't know what he's hoping for. Just going to move my pawn up the board. There's nothing you can redo here to stop me. Although maybe you can do that. Wait, did I actually? I think I actually misplayed this. Alright. In any case, he's not going to be able to stop all of my pawns, so... Yeah, he's too far away. Can't really do anything. I'm going to grab all of these pawns for good measure. I know this type of people. They're just going to try all of the sneaky tricks that you can have. I'm going to push this one forward. You don't have any stalemate tricks here, buddy. Yeah, first win of the stream. Let's go. Okay, let's play a couple more games. How long has it been? I think it's been like 30 minutes already. Let me check. Yeah, it's been like 25 minutes. It's not that long for a stream. Maybe we'll go up to 45 minutes. Okay, let's play a Sicilian dragon. Or let's play whatever that is. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, you'll notice I don't take that. I don't take that one. It's just, it's not worth it in blitz. It's way too dangerous. Maybe in classical games I would take it, but not in blitz. Okay, this looks a bit dangerous. So let's just move the queen out of the way. Let's put that knight here. Here. And then here, and then we take that one. Easy. Chess is easy, guys. Crap. Forgot about that. But don't worry, chess is very easy. I don't actually want to take that bishop. So I don't know why I did that. I kind of shoot myself in the foot right there. Let's try to grab that pawn somehow. I wish his rook was back on a1. Did I miss some sort of tactic? No, I didn't miss anything. Check. Okay, that doesn't accomplish anything. Should I take that? Don't think so. I think this bishop is not well placed here actually. I think I made a mistake. I don't actually want to play e6, but I might have to play e6 at some point because this knight is just too annoying. I need to somehow get rid of it. What happened to my knight? Do I take with the pawn? I'll take with the bishop. Alright, and now his pawns are coming down the board. That looks very suspicious for me. Maybe I'll put the bishop here now. Bishop here, b5. Okay, let's first attack that rook. And maybe now we can play e6. Now let's play e6, and then bishop back to c6, and then let's try to play d5. I don't really have much better right now. To the person who is watching the stream right now, I would love to know who you are. If you want to just say hi in the chat, feel free to do that. I think the chat is working. Let me just try. Oh yeah, it's working. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really know about that. His queen is aligned. This is coming. I don't know about that either. Okay, let's try to get rid of that knight while we still can. Right now, if he takes, I'm just going to win a pawn, so it's not great for him. Okay, I'm going to avoid losing a pawn. I don't like that he can go here. Let's try to stop him. This guy is ruthless. It's really not leaving me a lot of options right now. I wish I could just sack here. but I don't... Right now it's not working. It's not going to accomplish anything. Oh wait, actually... Maybe now I can actually sacrifice something. I want to sacrifice a piece so bad. Please give me something. Wait, does it work? Here, takes, queen check, here, take here, and if he moves his king, I take the bishop anyway. Let's go. Come on guys, that's some top-notch quality chess right here. Although actually I'm still kind of in trouble. But it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, buddy. I have everything is under my control. Yeah, of course I saw that. Cannot take because he takes here. Let's go here, I guess. Oh, this is kind of bad. Is it that bad though? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Yeah, it's bad. Well, I still have those two very strong bishops. So that's, I guess my position is probably fine. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I have this. Please, just blunder the rook. Another German guy. Or girl, I don't know. Maybe she's a girl. Probably not. I mean, not that statistically speaking, it's just more likely that to be a guy than a girl. Yeah, I'll just go for queen c4, I guess. Can I check? Don't really see it. Don't we have anything? Oh, I have more time than him. That's a good thing. I don't know. Oh! He fell right into my trap. I cannot believe it. See guys, chess is easy. Just have to set some trap, give your opponent the opportunity to make a mistake, and there we go. Victory. There was only one trap in the position. One trap! And it fell for it. And we crossed 1950. That's very good. That's very good. We are getting closer to 1900. Next stream, every game that I lose, I will do 10 push-ups. Right here, right now. But not today. Today or today. What is that? What is that? Here I think I'm going to play g6. Kind of looks like the game I played at the French National Open. Yeah. How many people are viewing the stream? 2 people. Just me and someone else. I just focus on the game. From now on, I think I will do all of these getting road to 2000 elo episodes in live streaming, and then I'll just upload some instructive videos. This is what I want to do. I guess I'll go h6 here. I'm going to have to play d5 at some point. I'm just playing moves right now. Okay, now I think it's a good time to play d5. My opponent is playing very fast, so I have to match their pace. I don't really have to grab that bishop, and that knight is very nice here in the center. So I'm not going to grab this bishop. It would help him redevelop his own knight, and that's not really what I want. Maybe I can play f5 here. f5, maybe it's f5 might be a bit risky. Although it makes sense here, because I want to push. Okay, now I'm more seriously considering that move. This is also interesting. Yeah, actually, I don't know about that. Okay, my plan here was to take, but I don't have enough pressure on that pawn to really make anything happen. Rook here, pawn here would make sense. Well, here, just push the pawn forward. If he goes here, okay, here I'm happy. Although he does have simply this. This I just don't really understand the idea. My opponent is not making a lot of sense to me. Okay, I'm restricting his pawns. That's pretty good. His bishop isn't going anywhere, and I have nice spot for my knight. He's probably going to play g6 and try to bring. Okay, he's just trapped. He just trapped his own rook. Pretty lame. I mean, he wanted to win that pawn, but careless move by my opponent. Oh, there are 3 of us now. Welcome. Thank you for watching the stream. We are recording an episode of Road to 2000 elo, basically. I have to take that. I have to take that. It's not really, I don't have a choice. But here I can take that pawn, I think. Because I'm attacking your queen and I'm attacking your rook. But he can actually... No, he cannot take the rook because the knight is hanging at the end. Okay. Very good. We get the win. Let's play one final game. Let's play e4. Let's try to play... Okay, I wanted to play a King's Gambit, but he didn't let me. Okay, he's probably going to play e5 here. And we are getting some sort of penalty type of opening. But this I wasn't expecting. Yeah, it's kind of sad what happened to Dania. He was only 29 years old. I thought he was older. But 29 years old is very young. So young age to be like, I mean to die for sure. But I didn't know about everything that happened between him and Kramnik until I kind of researched it today. It's very sad, very unfortunate. He didn't deserve that for sure. I just gave up a pawn for no reason right now. Although that does open the b file. Okay, I can actually rectify my blunder, but do I want to do that? Do I want to keep going with my stupidity? Okay, I'm going to safeguard my pawn. Maybe I could sacrifice the rook here at some point. Yeah, he got a good position out of his opening. But Daniel, I watched a little bit of his final stream, and I don't know what was going on with him, but I think he wasn't in his normal, usual state for sure. All the accusations probably got to him. I don't know, let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. Yeah, rip Daniel. Hello, Pokerpone. Glad to have you here. I think he was probably like the best in terms of pure video qualities, informations, education. He was up there, man. Oh, I just blundered the fork. Where I'm from France. That's the accent that you are hearing right now. It's a French accent. Hey, yo. Oh, my queen is trapped, actually. Okay, I'm going to try some desperate attempt. I'm going to get checkmated is all I'm going to do in this position. Guess I have to go here. To avoid getting checkmated on the next move. I threw this game away. Very unfortunate. Okay, I might as well just resign. Where is the resign button? Here we go. Okay, let's play another game. And that will be the final game of the stream. For me. Thanks. Wasn't my best game. I'm going to try to do better with this one. Where are you from, Pokerpon? You tell me. Comment vas-tu? Ça va bien. I'm good. Thanks. How are you? Let me remember my line here. I think it goes here. Oh no, it was bishop d7 first. Okay, it doesn't matter. Learning French? No, I'm French. Oh, you're Indian? I'm going to India next week. And chess too. Oh, you are learning French. Nice. I don't know. Maybe it's a difficult language for some people to learn because the grammar and it's kind of complicated. I know that I had a kind of a hard time learning it when I was in school as a young child. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good move. I'm going to try to stop his pawns. So the problem here, it's very complicated. It's easy to speak fluency once you get used to it. I guess just like any other language. Like everything is kind of complicated and this until you get used to it, right? Okay, here alright, he's defending. I'm afraid if I go here, he's going to play f5 and he's going to chase my bishop. If I go here, it's not going to work because his rook is kind of defending. Or maybe I could have taken with the knight here actually. Pawn here. I'm going to try to play f5. Very risky, but if it works, I'm definitely going to win. The problem is that he has knight to e5. Knight to e5 is a problem, for sure. For sure. I don't know about that move. That move I'm pretty happy to see. I don't think it was... Well, first of all, this is a fork. I'm going to win one of those pieces for sure. Queen b6. Shh, don't tell me the move. It's kind of cheating. Queen b6, I think... Yeah, he still have... this one. Maybe I could play e5. e5 or h6, a5. Knight d4. Oh, actually I can just take here. If he takes, I take back. And then I'll have e5. And then if he takes with the knight, I just take the rook. Yeah, knight d4. I think you meant... Oh yeah, right, knight d4. Guess he has to take with the king here. I think e5. What's your rating, Pokemon? In chess, I mean. It's a good move. Take here. Around 1600s. That's very good. Very nice. Okay, here probably going to lose the overnight. I'm actually losing right now, which is kind of crazy. And he can actually go knight d4. Okay, that's okay, whatever. Luck is also a valid strategy in chess. Let's go here. Okay, my opponent is collapsing right now. What do you mean by speed chess? You mean like blitz and bullets? Any tips? If you want to learn like blitz, I think the only real tips I can give you is just to learn to make moves. Like don't overthink. Don't overthink chess. Don't overthink positions. You just have to develop the ability to like play instinctively. Like do a lot of puzzles. That's a good way to do it. I'm not the best person. I'm not the best person to give you advice on that because I often lose on time. But I mean, I guess everyone does. But see, this game I might lose on time actually. Well, hopefully not. Also, another good tip is to learn like all the basic endgame checkmating pattern like by heart. Like I guess you already know that. It's kind of obvious. What am I doing? Because I'm just above you. I mean, I'm not really that above you. Like if you are already 1600 in rapid, you're already like you're pretty close to my level. Honestly, I don't think there is much of a difference between us. It's more a matter of like habits and experience. I think. Like don't underestimate yourself. I think 1600 is a very high level of chess already. Like if you take the entire populations of people who know how to play chess, 1600 is already like very, very good. Like it's like top 5%, I think. That's really good. Just go on chess.com and start playing some blitz games. Yeah, 1792, that's very good. Very good rating to reach, for sure. How long have you been playing? Gotta play one last game. I know I said that the last one was going to final game, but let's play a final one. Not as long. Let's play d3. Maybe another advice I can give you is to learn a few key openings very well. Ideally, for blitz and bullets, what works best is sidelines, like sharp sidelines from critical openings. Like this one, for example, is pretty good. It's called the King's Indian attack. It's not too common, so people are often taken aback by it. And it's pretty easy to play, pretty easy to learn. Only have a few key ideas like to remember. Although right now I'm kind of improvising and admit. I mean, he played the correct system, I would say. I mean, the easiest one to play for sure. I'm going to exchange the bishops. Let's go here. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good move. Okay. If you haven't been playing for a long time, 1692 is definitely very nice rating for sure. I think it took me like 2 years to get to that point. Something like that. This one is looking a bit weak. I should have played probably knight d4 first. Whatever. Oh. You started streaming and you lost 100 points. Yeah, that happened to me too. To me as well. Yeah, it's hard like to play while talking. But you get used to it. I mean, I'm starting to get used to it. I haven't been streaming for a long time, for a very long time either. This is only like my 4th stream in total, I think. And I'm only starting to like get the hang of it. I think this is just a free pawn. Is it a free pawn? Yeah, I think it's a free pawn. I mean, I've only won games since you were right. Oh no, I lost the first one actually. But the next one we won. Pretty nice game. So far it's alright. The distraction isn't too distracting. And we won another game. We're starting to get pretty close to 2000 elo. Okay, this guy played e3. Okay, let's play g5. Let's play principal chess. I might actually... I don't think I'm going to reach 2000 elo today, but in the next stream I might actually reach 2000 elo. And yeah, to be honest, I've reached that rating before on chess.com a few years ago, and then I stopped playing for a while. So this video series is more me getting back in shape and working my way back to my best level in terms of blitz and blitz on chess.com. Wanna play 1 minute games? Maybe not tonight, but another time. Feel free to add me as friend on chess.com. We can play some blitz one day. That would be pretty fun. What is this guy doing? What the hell is that? He played e3, c3, d5, f5, f4. It doesn't make any sense. My phone is telling me to take a break. I think it's going to be time to wrap it up after this one. I cannot play e5. Maybe queen here. Okay, let's go queen here. So I was already a good player. I mean, depends what you mean. Before starting the videos and the streams, yeah, I was already pretty good player for sure. I was good in blitz, but I wasn't really good in classical chess, because I only started playing classical chess more recently. I mean, over the board tournaments and everything. Send me a request. Yeah, do send me a request. You can see my account here on the screen. I may change the name of my my chess.com account to something more personal. Let's go knight e5. This is actually pretty dangerous, because all of these lines are open, his bishop are looking at my king. I feel very unsafe in this position. I'm going to try to create some counter attack. Thank you, Aman. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the stream, chat with me. It's very nice. Thank you very much. Do I like gambits? I love gambits. I'm learning how to play the King's Gambit right now. And I love kind of offbeats, opening gambits. So fun to play. Especially in Blitz and Rapids. Should I exchange queens? I don't really have much of a choice. I'm going to try to avoid the trade of queen, but I think it's going to force me. Sorry, I'm focusing on the game. Alright. I forgot about that. It's obviously best if I don't exchange my bishop against his knight. I wanted to play bishop h4 here, but it's going to block with the pawn, so it doesn't really accomplish anything. Six viewers are watching. You're a good streamer, to be honest. Thank you. That's a very nice compliment. I really appreciate that. And yeah, there are actually like 8 of us right now. Welcome everyone. My name is Ben. I play chess. I like to stream chess, and in this video we are trying to reach 2000 elo, and we are pretty close to our goal. Only 28 points to go. But this game isn't really going in our favor right now. So let's try to offset that. I thought I had that move, but I don't have that move actually. I'm going to go, okay, Queen F, Rook F8, threatening this. Let's exchange that. No, I think if I can exchange the rooks, it's going to be a very equal game, an equal end game. I'm trying not to lose here, although I do have some chances. If he moves the rook, I'm going to win that pawn for sure. I also need to get my king out of this. I mean, it's kind of stuck on h7, guarding that pawn. So my plan is to play like bishop e4 and then bring the king back into the action. That's my plan to save the game. Wasn't the bishop free? Did I miss the bishop? Oh, I absolutely missed the bishop. Yeah, I completely forgot. Didn't see that. I think that's a signal that I have to stop. It's a bit late at night here in France. And it's also been a long day at work for me today. Alright. Let's bring the king back into the game. What time is it? It's 11:30 in the night right now. Must be pretty late in India, right? Check here. Uh-oh. I don't know why I played that. In India, I think it's like 3 AM. Depends where you are in India, I guess. Okay, now I'm sure that it's a draw. The only question is, am I going to have enough time to get the draw? Uh-oh. Actually, it might not be a draw anymore. Alright, lost some time. I think I'm going to stop here. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. I really enjoyed your presence here today, and I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you Pokepon for your questions, chatting with me. I really appreciated that. And yeah, I'll definitely add you on chess.com as a friend. See you everyone. Take care.